It is time for some football. Welcome into Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks.
My new shit. This a nigga I was talking shit to. Smoke.
This will be a touchback, so we're gonna need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I'm always talking shit with somebody. This candle smell good. Bro, we started Dexter, bro. Episode 1. Man, nah, we just paused it so I can play this game. Up in my new shit, I'm for ya. Jay Williams.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it. Here's RJ Harvey. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Well, there wasn't. Well, I think he got that part.
Short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
I got that 99 pound package to go. Oh my God.
Nix from the gun. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Bronco. You know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everyone in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long for him here. He's loaded another one up.
This nigga dropped that. I'm dead.
Start the game, but it slips through incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Going for it on 4th, Nix. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Bitch.
How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Still has some space inside the 35.
Oh, this nigga fumble. Damn. Right when I broke on this nigga, too.
Then they turn it over.
You know, it is such a double whammy, Kate. Obviously, you hate the turnover and giving away possession. But these opening drives are really a time to see what your opponent's going to do. The great coordinators will script it, right, to get different personnel and different formations to try to get some tells from the defense. No tell there other than a critical giveaway.
Milrow with it on 1st. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down.
Ready? Viking 18, trap 50, trap 50. Here we go, here we go. Dragon 60. Hurt.
From the gun, Milrow. solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Panther 6, Buffalo Warriors 70. Ready.
Third and short, it's Milrow. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
Nigga, get the fuck. Man, that's crazy.
And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
18, Pioneer, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Mustang 19.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Bro, why is this nigga posted?
Second and 6 coming up.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Bro, just go look at that nigga's upgrades.
18, Rattler, 18,
These Smith niggas, bro.
Lion, Cup 19.
He just posted Hunter's
Street.
overall. Basically, he's saying you cheating.
Milrow from the gun.
Yeah, guys.
It's completed right side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Trap 60. Buffalo 18.
If you upgrade that, you get a nigga ability to do it, right?
Warriors 70, 79 Broncos. Ready.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Cougar 19.
Look at Dom. Dom says up, fuck up.
Check. Panther.
Not Dom like that, yeah.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time.
Nigga, what the fuck?
About 5. It's going to be third down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Panther 11, 7 Mustang 19. Ready.
Third down from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him. as
The
he
fuck
gets
down,
away.
nigga. Sit the fuck down, nigga.
And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down. Myers' kick is good. And they're able to
Just tell him to go look at the progression history, bro.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they got
Are you like killing that nigga with him right now?
I mean, Dom breaks that run every now and then. I don't know what you know.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
His first 2 passes of the game are interceptions. So that's
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. We send a man in motion. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey.
Ah, I could have got around that nigga.
To begin this drive.
I don't think that's the
If I just stay in this one defense.
Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Out of the gun, it's Nix. This is Sutton working the right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on first down, Nix. On the move, hit it right. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be second down.
So niggas be, man.
This our last play of the quarter. Second down. Here's Nix again. sting worse for the defense. A big gain and the chain's moving too. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Give me that.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Now Nix. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes again. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. He gets 6 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Get on that nigga ass, man.
Giving this to Harvey. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap to Nix.
Oh my God. Malik, hell yeah, that hurt weak as fuck.
Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2.
Them boys sorry as hell over there.
Is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And this one is launched downfield. Brought in inside the 20. All the way, touchdown Seattle.
This nigga got 2 lucky ass turnovers. All good.
Flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Get to Harvey here from the pistol. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Nix. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
Thank you.
The Broncos start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Broncos return here. Making some progress here.
So you got a kick return. Dead.
Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and man, step on the gas. So
You playing a game? You playing a game, Shannon? Like in the league?
tough to execute on the field.
Oh.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of urgency.
Yeah, me too.
Gonna spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive.
Go do that skills trainer, dog.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nick Snap to throw. Looking right, and he finds it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Looking quickly here. Here's Nix. See who
This cheesy ass niggas, bro.
and that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about
Hey, man.
wanting to
Keep you
stay
fresh,
on
bro.
They want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, is exactly how you get it done.
What do I learn?
And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45.
Keeps my brain fresh, bro.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Complete to Mims. And he's taken down at the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Knicks with it on 1st. Finds Mims. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Broncos at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Once more, it's Nix. Mims with the grab. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. They'll throw again. Nix. Near the goal line. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
4th and 3, bitch. Gotta punt it. Oh, ass nigga.
How about this? He can't even get past the line
Whoa,
of
whoa,
scrimmage. No challenge
whoa.
for the end zone here.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for
Oh, shit.
plus for how they defended that play.
Especially against that nigga.
2nd and goal from the 5.
Especially against that nigga.
He didn't punt.
Completed to his running back.
Oh, he did it?
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Oh, why not?
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to
Scored a
get on
touchdown
field.
because you know how to
That was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
I don't know. I can't really save the shit. Are you your stream or his stream?
3rd and goal. Here's Nix. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Broncos make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Broncos cut it to a
Are you still winning? What's the score?
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
Oh, damn. We lost anyway.
Brown with a return here. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This
Well, I keep kicking it to this nigga.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Yeah.
19 Tiger. 19 Lion.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. And they're on
Damn.
to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Bronco leading. Tiger 18.
I don't know if anybody else is
Dragons. Warriors.
Shotgun now for Milrow. It gets incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
77.
And off to Walker from the gun.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro. This nigga on my ass.
The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. The Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. It's another 1st half mistake. He's
What we doing, yo?
intercepted again. Rick Woolen with the INT.
What time are you guys getting off this? What we doing?
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
You go then. How much time left?
All set now
How
for the
much time
kickoff.
left?
Ryland with the honors.
Oh, well, come on.
Brown with a return here. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out
Bro, just kick that
firing the
nigga,
same
bro.
way you did in that 1st half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own
Yeah.
hands.
He's a smart ass nigga. He don't even play his games anyway.
Milrow with it on 1st. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is
What
there
quarter you in,
ever
man?
a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Buys time, rolling right.
Yeah, give me that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the 2nd half because he picks it off on the very 1st play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this 2nd half. That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Are you looking at it, bro?
Kicks again on 2nd and 10.
Coco 3. Coco 3.
No, make it again.
Nigga, what? That's crazy.
Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Damn, busting that nigga ass.
Down, score him at the 32.
Andy Ryan, Buffalo, 19 tight, 19 tight.
You don't want to post that shit because he's fucking losing.
18 Cardinal,
Like,
18
who don't
Cardinal.
post that shit they say?
First down throw here from Milrow. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 11 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Milrow. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 3rd down, Walker. This gets the 1st and more. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer.
Milrow from the gun. Going deep here for the end zone.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's try this again.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds the
Are
end
y'all
route
playing
complete.
together or does he?
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Oh,
And goes to the hurry up here. On 1st down, it's Nix.
what's more fun, this or
He throws a
Okay.
bullet to the center of the field. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Troy Franklin
y'all come through the other
touchdown.
chat
His
on there.
2nd scoring catch of the game. So the offense out there, and the Broncos making the call to go for 2 here. Nick's going to try and throw for it. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game.
Broncos 22. Chad Ryland to kick off.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And that one's going to skip across the goal line.
Why you ain't try to catch it?
So the football will come back out to the 20.
Ready, set.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Come on, 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come back, 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors, 70. 70
Going from the gun here. Throw left side, caught by Smith-Njigba. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Second
Trap
and
50,
4
trap 50.
at the 26-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he's he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Viking 8, Mustang 19. 19, Dragon 6.
Short, it's Milrow. Complete beyond the marker. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
It's like a tag Joe to 2 days later. He's like,
Walker on 1st down.
Who did?
To the line, tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
That's funny as hell.
Situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Yep.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
I told you, you're not getting in front, Joe.
Milrow looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
He's scared.
Working quickly here.
You don't even got to play nobody over there, though. You don't have. You wouldn't have to play nobody from the AFC. So what are you talking about? Talking about you want to have fun.
That's why I'm playing fucking D-Warrior and Jaguar.
One time.
Walker trying to run for the 1st. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Sorry, nigga syndrome.
You know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might
Bro, that's how you gonna get better, bro. That's how you gonna get better, bro. Hey, I do good in all my leagues, bro. I do good in all my leagues, bro.
You real big thing talking about how the fucking Ravens.
Hey, man. Damn. So if I beat you with the Panthers, what you gonna say? Same thing?
They've got 2nd and 4.
I'm saying if I do. I'm just saying if I do. What you gonna say? I'm just saying, bro. You can get better playing them niggas, bro. I'm saying you get bad, bro.
Keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. Penalty goes ahead, gives them the 1st.
Bro, you try to say you would have put sorry niggas in the league so you get easy wins. Nigga, what? It ain't gonna change nothing. There's still gonna be good niggas. There's still gonna be niggas. There's still gonna be niggas in the NFC where you can't beat though.
Short pass brought in.
So it don't matter who you add.
The red zone leaves
It's not gonna change anything.
They get 22 on that one.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you can't take all the good niggas out.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead.
Bro, this our fucking chat audio got recorded here.
What you mean?
Yeah, what is up for it?
So a new set of downs.
Good.
1st and 10.
That's so funny, bro. You can't make up.
Walker now from the gun.
Good. Deservedly so.
Yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60. 19 left. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Throwing here. Milrow. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Right for it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Well, they looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that two-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they face 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And this one does not go far. But there's the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
Nix from the gun.
Ah, that would have got picked.
On 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that takes them to 3rd down.
No.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Hits him on the out route. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Offensive line fast. They'll run here. It's Harvey. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Nick Snat, a throw. Knocks it down. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Now the offense and Knicks coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the touchdown and the 2, and single-handedly shapes 8 points off that lead.
Chad Ryland.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
Yeah.
Brown with a return here.
I just paused it. Just for that.
Take this to the 28 before going down.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
4 minutes.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yeah, he whooped that nigga ass.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Working downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Cowboy 80. Dragon, Mustang 19.
Throwing now, Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
That's him on the quick hitter. They get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Down.
Good for a Seahawks.
Bronco leading. 70 Timberwolves.
First and 10 at
19
the 16-yard line.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Ready. Break.
Second down and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Hey, Smash. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, Milrow. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Nix. Looking slant route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. On the move, past the 40. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing here, Nix. Vacates quickly left side. Now here he goes. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On first and 10, here's Nix. Getting out to his left. He's calling his own number again. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
14 more yards. And the Broncos first down.
Nix looking to throw. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Ready.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here it's Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ranger, 70 Ranger, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 19 Tights, 9 Warriors, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Bill Rowe from the gun. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks feeling lucky with a 7-point lead.
Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Tag. 6, 19, 18 Rattler, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 Lion. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's going to get this one on the 36-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Staying with Walker. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Broncos 79, 18. Buffalo 18.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And they come through with a defensive touchdown, and they trail by only 1. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
70 Ranger, 70.
Setting up to pass. Hauled in by Arroyo on the right side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready?
This is Walker on 2nd. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. 36 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Damn.
Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
Running with Walker again. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
And with 2 seconds remaining in the contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. An entire stadium of pressure now on Jason Myers. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment.
Damn.
His field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win it home. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and